Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Something very interesting is happening in Kenya Kwanza. And if not well addressed, I can assure you, it's going to explode. A major fallout is going to be witnessed in Kenya Kwanza. For those who follow the politics of this country very closely, none other than Mwangi Kiunjuri recently revealed something, that Azimio is well organized because they already know who is going to take what and where. And he gave example of Kenya Kwanza, where he is a co-principal, that even him as an insider, he does not know whatever is happening. But that's not what I want to talk about today. Today I want to talk about something which took place yesterday in Kiambu County. Rigathi Gachagua led Kenya Kwanza brigades to series of political activities in Kiambu County. That event, or those events, were attended by key players in Kenya Kwanza from the larger Mount Kenya region. Moses Kuria was present. William Kabogo was present. Wamatangi was present, and several others. Today, he continued with those activities in Kiambu. But those activities were boycotted by Moses Kuria and by William Kabogo. In Nakuru County, for example, a fallout is being witnessed between the Bahati Member of Parliament, Kimani Ngunjiri, and Susan Kihika. In Kakamega, I even did a video yesterday about Malala and Halwale. And it's all over. During Gachagua's rally in Kiambu yesterday, we witnessed the drama between the gubernatorial candidate for Jubilee, for UDA, Kimani Wamatangi, and William Kabogo. And then later on, Moses Kuria posted something. For those who've been on this channel for a long time, I've always maintained that Moses Kuria is a Trojan horse. But I think I was wrong. But based on his moves, let me just read for you what Moses Kuria updated yesterday. And again today, Moses Kuria also boycotted Gachagua's rallies, but instead held a lengthy meeting with William Kabogo. This is what Moses Kuria posted yesterday. This is what he posted yesterday. In the morning, Kiambu County tour. He was still very happy. Mount Kenya Hustler Express. Then there's Gachagua at the top there. There is Wamatangi. There is Kabogo. There is Anne Wamurada. I think that's the women rep. Then there is Moses Kuria. There's Ndindi Nyoro. There's Kipchumba Murkomen, Kimani Ichung'wah, Karugu wa Thang'wa, Jaguar, and all those. That was calm before the storm. Then they went for some 2 or 3 rallies. He actually shared Hustlers Express. There is Kiambu County, there is Limuru, and there's Larry. That's how I think they were supposed to move. Then, later, he posted something that UDA Kwanza. So what happened here is that another poster had been produced, and it had Hustler Express, UDA, it had Kiambu County tour. There was the photo of Rigathi Gachagua, Kimani Wamatangi, the senatorial candidate, Kiragu, there is the women rep, then there is Ndindi Nyoro, and the rest. Moses Kuria featuring nowhere. And it had the roots. Then later, then those events took place where there was the fallout between, where there was the drama between Kabogo and Matangi. And this is what Moses Kuria posted after that. What happened in the Hustler Express caravan in Kiambu today is regrettable. The ugly altercation between Governor Kabogo and Senator Matangi is regrettable. I will not apportion blame to any of the two gentlemen, but I can relate with Kabogo's pain. For 3 days, I want you to pay attention. For 3 days, the UDA leadership has been meeting UDA MP and MCA candidates to plot how to embarrass Governor Kabogo and myself during the tour. The MCAs and MPs who associate with us were warned of dire consequences. This chicanery is not healthy for our fledgling alliance. It is imperative that we live with not only the letter, but also the spirit of Kenya Kwanza. I'm reading a warning there. Otherwise, it will be tantamount to politics of conmanship and deceit. Why would he talk of conmanship and deceit? Statements which are actually associated with the deputy president. And he's continuing, we will be raising these concerns with our alliance principles as provided for in the alliance instruments. Now, Kabogo and Kuria are co-principals in Kenya Kwanza. And then earlier today, he then shared a photo of himself meeting with William Kabogo. And for those who followed the events today, that caravan today, at some point, Rigathi Gachagua and the team were heckled.
Nimesikia hii ni mkutano ya UDA, mwende mtafute Raila Odinga na Martha Karua mkuje mfanye mkutano yenu. Endelea mheshimiwa.
So in this video, I want us to look at the issues at hand in Kenya Kwanza, specifically in the mountain. But before we get into all those, in case you're watching this channel for the first time, I want you guys to take a second or two and click that subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue. Thank you guys for your continued support, because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is. Now, let us get back to the main issue. What are some of the issues causing the disharmony between UDA and affiliate parties in Kenya Kwanza? Because the moment William Ruto nominated Rigathi Gachagua, one of the main reasons why he was nominated was his ability to mobilize. And the expectations was that he was going to mobilize, including other members of their affiliate parties. But from what I'm seeing a man who is keen on having UDA as the dominant party in the larger Mount Kenya region. And he has made it very clear on several occasions. So what are some of the issues? The first issue which these guys have to deal with is what is referred to as voter apathy. You know, for William Ruto, the mountain is key in his bid of becoming the next president of the Republic of Kenya. In the last election, President Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto managed to win over 96% of the mountain. We saw Kenyans from those regions being taken from hospital beds to go and cast their votes. We saw serious efforts to mobilize. And that's why that turnout. So turnout for William Ruto is a matter which he must take seriously in the larger Mount Kenya region, because what the deep state is keen on is just to create a voter apathy in the mountain. But from the way Rigathi Gachagua is behaving, I see the deep state taking advantage of him and will create that voter apathy. Because let's take the case of Kiambu, for example. In Kiambu, you have almost 4 candidates who are associated with the UDA. If the supporters will not be happy, we'll start boycotting William Ruto's event, Rigathi Gachagua's event. What it will mean is that they'll say, okay, in Kiambu, the UDA candidate is going to win, and therefore we don't see any need of us getting out to vote. So for Moses Kuria and Kabogo, what they're telling the deputy president is that you need our votes, as we don't need your votes. Because for you, you need the turnout. You need our supporters to turn out and go and vote for you. And for you also to avert voter apathy, you must work together with us. But for Ruto, he's also keen on that, but there's the interest of his political party, which takes us to the second issue. The second issue, in my view, is the determination by William Ruto to control the next parliament. You know, William Ruto is going into this election to win. But at the back of his mind, he also is also aware that there's a possibility that he might not win. So what next if he will fail to win? If he will fail to win, he will need serious members of parliament on his side so that he can push for his agendas outside State House. Even if he were to win, he would need the numbers of his political party. Because if, for example, he were to hold a UDA parliamentary group meeting, you know, small parties like the one of Bebe, Moses Kuria's party might not be invited because politics is about interest. So the deputy president is actually keen on winning more seats. But at what expense? Assuming he wins those seats, yet we witness apathy, will it be important for him? So he must also balance that. He must figure out that I need highest turnout. Highest turnout will mean that other political parties must also mobilize and ensure their supporters turns up. But he also needs majority of members of parliament, which he can only do by campaigning for them. And that's why strategically, I think William Ruto has decided that it is Rigathi who will be going to the mountain to campaign. Because if Ruto were to endorse these guys publicly in the mountain, it would not be good for him. Number 3 is the Martha Karua effect. The truth of the matter is that the talks within the corridors of power is that there are several leaders who are planning to start joining Martha Karua. The name of Makwiny was mentioned yesterday. I'm not sure about Moses Kuria, and I'm not sure about William Kabogo. But one thing I know for sure is that these 3 people once endorsed Martha Karua as the official spokesperson of the mountain. So if they did that, and they're working in UDA, do you think they will be trusted? Which takes us to the last issue, which is mistrust. The truth of the matter is that William Kabogo, Moses Kuria, and Makwiny are yet to earn full trust of the deputy president. Someone like Kabogo believes that William Ruto was the reason why he was defeated in the last election. He's today with the deputy president. Tell me if these guys will trust each other. So William Ruto will do everything possible to ensure that Wamatangi is declared the president. Is declared the governor of Kiambu. But Kabogo would also try to prove a point. I don't know what you think, but for me, if William Ruto will not move fast to the mountain, a major fallout is looming. Thank you guys, and please may you have a good day. Bye-bye.